Hey everyone! You're probably wondering why I'm in front of my Christmas tree. Well, today I am going to do a winter tag, in which I was tagged by Nicole, who was one of the awesome people I met at Buffer Festival. And since I'm alone in the house right now, I thought it was a good opportunity to make this video more wintry, I guess, by doing it in front of my Christmas tree. So let's get into the questions. So for my favorite winter clothing item, I've actually got my general winter jacket, which I know is not really that jackets aren't really that exciting, but I really like this one because, here, I'll show you. It's very warm, and it's got like a bajillion pockets. Like, it's got your normal side pockets, and then it's got a pocket here, and another pocket on the other side, and there, and then it's got sleeve pocket. Also, the cool feature about it is if you get too warm in it, it's got a ventilation zipper. Now, this one I had a little trouble trying to come up with an answer for because I'm not really too familiar with all the different types of scents. I never really had a favorite scent of winter. But for an actual answer, I'd probably say, like, I don't know, some kind of dessert baking, like cookies or that type of thing. Best winter memory would probably be tobogganing with my dad, I think, when I was like really young, like around 7, 8 years old. Because there was a really cool hill by where he used to live, and we used to go there all the time and stuff. It was really fun. Worst winter memory would probably be New Year's of 2007. Actually, it started on Boxing Day and went for almost 2 weeks. I was the most sick I've ever been in my life. On New Year's Eve, I went to bed at like 10:30 because I just felt awful. Everything, it was just like a horrible, horrible cold. And I'd never been that sick before, and I missed New Year's completely, and it was very brutal. So yes, that'll be definitely the worst winter thing that I can remember. Depending on what my friends were doing, I'd usually either just hang out with them at their house or at my house, or we'd go tobogganing behind my house because there was a park with a okay hill behind my house, so that was something we did. Or like a lot of time I just stayed home too. This depends. If I'm at school, we'd always make snow forts, and at home I'd always make snowmen in the front yard. Definitely hot chocolate. I don't like coffee at all, and tea I'm very temperamental with. I think my mom is the only one who can make actual good tea for me. I can't even make tea for myself that I like. So best holiday tradition was probably opening one single gift on Christmas Eve, which was usually initiated by me. I think I was even the one who came up with doing it each year in the first place. I think it's just so I didn't have to wait another day. And I'd usually always pick like the biggest thing too. Okay, I kind of cheated on this one. Got 3 things here actually. Two of them you can actually get sort of get all the time, but one of them is these cookies. They're called Icebox cookies, I believe. I believe the grocery store in town makes them. They're basically just shortbread cookies with green and red maraschino cherries in them, but they are so good. Another thing is these you can buy all year round, but I get like a ton of them bought for me at Christmas time, and they're the Guylian seashells. I also like their Opus chocolates as well. They're amazing. Thirdly, if you saw my one of my Vita videos earlier this year, just after Easter. I talked about how I love those Reese peanut butter eggs. Well, at Christmas time they make basically the same thing, only they're little Christmas trees, but they come in both milk chocolate and white chocolate. So, and then you buy them by the bag. Now, I've gotten a lot of pretty good Christmas gifts. Usually at Christmas I get a lot of smaller gifts, and like all the big gifts were usually gotten on my birthday. But at Christmas time I did tend to get a lot of those Power Ranger Zord toys. Those were always one of my favorite things to get at Christmas time. And I also got Ocarina of Time for the N64 at Christmas too, so that was a good one. And I guess again, going back earlier questions, a favorite activity would have to be tobogganing. Even though I haven't done it in quite a few years, it was always really fun, whether doing it with my dad or my friends, or even occasionally just by myself. It was always really awesome. So yeah, that's my winter tag. Thank you, Nicole, for tagging me in this. It's good to have a topic for videos now. So that's all I have for today. I would say bye, but you're not watching this.